So get this, we're diving into something pretty wild today. Web3 startups.
Startups?
Yeah, but on reality TV.
Oh, wow. That's
I know, right?
an interesting combo.
It is, and we've got this article from tocrypto.news
Okay.
about this show called Killer Whales.
Killer Whales?
Yeah, it's back for a second season.
Okay, cool.
So basically...
Like Shark Tank, but...
Yeah, Shark Tank, but for Web3 companies with all the crypto drama.
So you've got these startups all vying for funding.
Oh yeah, big time.
From some of the biggest names.
Absolutely, and it premieres on X and Hello TV on March 6th,
Okay.
2025, and then it hits other streaming services in April.
Gotcha. So everyone has a chance to see it.
Exactly. But let's break down why this show is making waves.
Okay.
So first, there's a ton of money on the line.
Yeah, how much are we talking?
A $1.5 million incubation fund.
Wow,
That's huge.
Yeah, that's not chump change.
Not at all. And then there's a $100,000 accelerator package from CoinMarketCap.
Oh, wow. So that's
Yeah.
mentorship resources connections.
It's everything, right?
Yeah.
Especially in Web3.
For sure.
But to win it all, they need at least 3 out of 5 swim votes from the judges.
Oh, so there's like a...
Like a Shark Tank.
Yeah, like a yes or no.
Exactly.
Yeah, like...
And the judges are a serious who's who.
Oh, really?
Mario Nofel, Anthony Scaramucci, Gracie Chen,
Oh, wow.
Wendy Oran Neuner, Altcoin Daily.
So you've got big names.
Yeah, so it's not just about entertainment, though.
Right.
Season 1 had some major success stories.
Okay.
15% of the contestants either got acquired,
Wow.
raised a bunch of money, or their businesses just exploded.
So this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And the article highlights Wallet Guard.
Wallet Guard.
Yeah, they got acquired by Constancies,
Okay.
and then Apewater raised $2.5 million
At...
at a $20 million valuation.
So these companies are doing big things.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And think about the potential reach.
How many people?
600 million viewers
Wow.
across 65 countries.
So Web3 is...
It's going mainstream.
Yeah.
It's not just for us crypto nerds anymore.
That's true.
And to help these startups, Killer Whales has partnered with some major companies.
Like who?
Hack and Bigot, Casper Market Across.
So they're really invested.
Oh yeah, they're providing mentorship and guidance and resources.
So it's not just about the show.
No, they really want to see these startups succeed,
I see.
which is awesome.
That is cool, yeah. You know, it's amazing how those success stories show how many different ways you can use Web3.
Oh yeah, totally. Like Wallet Guard's all about security, and Apewater's disrupting the beverage industry.
With their supply chain transparency.
Exactly. It shows how versatile this technology can be.
And I'm hoping this season we see even more variety.
Like, what kind of stuff are you thinking?
Well, what about a platform for artists?
Oh yeah, to sell their art?
Directly to collectors, no middlemen.
That would be awesome.
Or a project that uses blockchain to manage healthcare data.
Keep everything secure and private.
Yeah, the possibilities are pretty mind-blowing.
I know it's so exciting how Web3 can change so many industries.
Right, and that's what we always try to emphasize on the CoinTalk podcast.
Exactly.
Web3 is about so much more than just making a quick buck.
It's about building a better future one app at a time.
Well said, and Killer Whales really shows that potential to a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like demystifying Web3 for a mainstream audience.
Showing its real-world value.
It's a masterclass in Web3 entrepreneurship.
But way more fun to watch.
You know, we try to do the same thing on the CoinTalk podcast.
Yeah, break things down, make it easy for everyone to understand.
We're all about empowering people with knowledge.
Which is so important with all the hype and misinformation out there.
It totally shows like Killer Whales get people interested.
But it's resources like CoinTalk that help them really understand it all.
Exactly. We provide the context and the analysis.
The critical thinking skills.
All the tools they need to navigate this crazy world.
So to everyone listening, if Killer Whales inspired you,
head over to CoinTalk Podcast on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Will be your guide to the Web3 universe.
Okay, speaking of evolving,
Yeah.
What do you think about the show itself this season?
I'm curious to see if they'll shake things up.
Maybe add some new challenges or twists?
What if they had a mentorship element?
Ooh, like the judges work directly with the startups.
Yeah, help them refine their pitches and business models.
That would be cool.
Give viewers a behind-the-scenes look.
It would be like getting advice from the top minds in Web3.
Imagine all the knowledge they could share.
That would be invaluable for the contestants and the viewers.
We could even do an episode on CoinTalk about the judges' mentorship styles.
Oh yeah, analyze their advice.
It would be like a deep dive into what works in Web3.
I love that idea.
Connect the entertainment of Killer Whales with the educational value of CoinTalk.
Give our viewers a whole new perspective.
We could call it Swimming with the Whales, Lessons from the Mentors.
Jesse, I like it. And of course, we can't forget about Thread Guy as the host.
Oh yeah, he's
Evan
on.
brings so much energy and humor.
I wonder if his role will change this season too.
Maybe he'll get more involved in the mentorship.
He's a pretty big name in Web3 now.
Yeah, you're right.
It's really cool to see how he's become a thought leader.
just by using his personality and social media.
It shows there are so many ways to succeed in this industry.
You don't need a tech background or years of experience.
It's about passion and curiosity and a willingness to learn.
And that's what we try to show on CoinTalk.
Anyone can get involved.
It's a welcoming community.
There's a place for everyone.
And Killer Whales reflects that too.
With their diverse group of contestants.
From first-timers to experienced entrepreneurs.
It's that diversity of thought that drives innovation.
Makes the show so interesting to watch.
You never know what crazy idea you'll see next.
It's so aspiring.
Makes me even more excited about the future of Web3.
Imagine all these bright minds working together.
To build a better internet?
More decentralized, transparent, equitable.
It's a vision worth fighting for.
And shows like Killer Whales are helping make it happen.
Along with resources like the CoinTalk Podcast.
Speaking of CoinTalk,
yes,
we've got that special episode coming up.
About the challenges and opportunities in Web3.
We'll be diving deep into all the big topics.
Scalability, security, regulation.
It's going to be a must listen.
So subscribe to CoinTalk Podcast on YouTube and turn on notifications.
And don't forget to check out Killer Whales while you're waiting.
You might even get inspired to start your own Web3 venture.
Anything is possible in this space.
That's the beauty of it all.
It's a world of opportunities.
And Killer Whales puts you right in the action.
I don't know about you, but I'm pumped for this season.
Me too.
Can't wait to see what groundbreaking ideas they come up with.
It's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top.
And of course, we'll be here to break it all down on CoinTalk.
Stay tuned for more Web3 insights and discussions.
And don't forget to like, comment, and share our videos.
Help us spread the word about CoinTalk.
We really appreciate your support. Yet it's pretty cool how Killer Whales changes how startups get funding.
Yeah, it's not like the old way where they had to pitch to just a few investors in secret.
Right, this is out in the open for everyone to see.
Everyone can watch.
It's like they're making funding more democratic.
Yeah, and giving Web3 startups a bigger stage to show off their ideas.
And it's not just investors watching.
True, you've got potential customers, partners, even people who want to work for them.
It's like a giant ad for these companies.
Giving them exposure they wouldn't get anywhere else.
It's not just about the money either.
Right.
It's about building a community.
Getting your name out there.
Proving your idea is actually worth something.
And that's something we always emphasize on CoinTalk Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
The importance of community and networking in Web3.
Building those relationships is key.
Killer Whales is like a fast track to that.
But it makes you wonder, right?
Yeah.
Is this whole reality TV thing good or bad for Web3?
It's tough to say.
On the one hand, it brings a lot of attention to Web3.
It's people talking about it.
But it could also bring in the wrong crowd.
People who just want to get rich quick.
And we've seen what that can do to the crypto world.
Yeah, not always a good thing.
But I think education is the key here.
For sure.
Killer Whales might spark people's interest.
But it's things like CoinTalk Podcast that help them really understand it.
Give them the tools to make smart decisions.
We need that balance of entertainment and education.
Yeah, we need to be honest about the risks and challenges too.
Not just the hype.
That's what we always try to do on CoinTalk.
We're not afraid to ask the tough questions.
Transparency is so important.
We have to be upfront about the fact that Web3 is still new.
It's still a work in progress.
But we also have to celebrate the cool things happening.
The innovation, the creativity.
It's a really exciting time to be part of this.
Even with all the ups and downs.
Killer Whales really shows that excitement.
It reminds us that Web3 is more than just tech.
It's about people with big ideas.
Working towards a better future.
And it's about taking chances.
Pushing the limits.
Challenging the way things are.
Just like those entrepreneurs on the show.
We have to be brave enough to jump into the unknown.
And see what Web3 can really become.
I think this has given everyone a lot to think about.
Definitely a lot to unpack.
The whole Web3, reality TV, future of innovation thing.
It's all connected.
And if you want to learn more,
you know where to go.
CoinTalk Podcast on YouTube.
We're always diving deep into these topics.
Bringing you the latest insights and discussions.
And we love hearing from you guys.
So if there's something you want us to cover,
a guest you want us to talk to,
let us know in the comments.
We're all in this together.
The more we learn and share,
the better we'll be able to navigate this crazy world of Web3.
Well said.
I think that's about wraps it up for our deep dive.
We've covered a lot.
The show itself, how it affects Web3.
The challenges and opportunities for startups.
The importance of education and community.
Finding that balance between entertainment and real knowledge.
Hopefully you found it all interesting.
We encourage you to keep exploring Web3 with us on CoinTalk Podcast.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Happy diving.
Adav Eastern.